on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel.
It's Farms Up News, baby.
Hashtag Farms Up News. Today we've got 31 PC mods in testing. We've got 7 console mods in testing. With all those, 28 mods were released today. Today, Giants released 4 new fact sheets for the upcoming Alpine Farming Expansion DLC. 40 Modding are adding New Holland to their Heston baler. Ada Modding shows off progress on his Massey Ferguson self-propelled mower. Custom Modding talk about their 4940 sprayer and why we didn't see it today. Shaba's Buhrer tractor failed testing today. Perma's Mods released a modded fertilizer trailer that goes with the John Deere DV60 planter. Agritechnic have a new silage cutter. Meyer Family Modding show off progress on their MFM Meyer Family Modding show progress on their MFM low loader. Simulagri have yet another piece of equipment coming with the FS19 rolling pack. Plus, Oxygen David shows off the second farm on Chellington Valley. Let's check it out. In testing for PCs, we have the Bailey CT14, Brazilian Warehouse Without Doors, Brick Barn, Cantabria Infinite, Central Germany, Diger TPX36S, Fence, Flowers, Friendent SP50, Grain Silo, GWN Farm Supply, Coklaglolo, Chrome Big X Series, Lizard Master 12,000, Lizard Parking Stand, A coming back from 17, Manhole, Multi-Purpose Warehouse, MVU8, OBE Agri 10T, OBE Ape, Pack Bunker Silo Covered, Pre-Molded Brazilian Shed, Pronar T680, Quad Bike Trailer, Sawmill, Caesar's Geo UK Southwest X-Mount, Caesar's Geo 6 Ashes, Self-Made Weight, Semi-Closed Brazilian Shed, Shop, and Tire Sound. In testing for console players, we have the Bison Super Z056, Fence 700 SCR, Flegel ASW 271, Massey Ferguson TEF 20, Grasslands, Roland Turbo Vrac Trailer, and Westbridge Hills. With all that being said, we still have 123 mods sitting waiting to be tested, but the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is down to 6 workdays. In addition to the mods in testing, Giants released 28 new and updated mods today on the in-game mod hub, including a really cool Lizard TM series tractor that looks similar to a Big Bud, but it's not a Big Bud. It's awesome. To see this and every other mod that was released today, make sure you check out today's new mod video, which is linked in the first pinned comment below. Today, Giant Software released 4 new fact sheets showing off more equipment coming with the Alpine Farming Expansion DLC for Farming Simulator 19, releasing on Thursday, November 12, 2020 on all platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Mac, and Google Stadia. Interestingly, this is the same day that the PlayStation 5 releases and 2 days after the Xbox Series releases. Shut up, Google! Moving on. Today's first fact sheet is the ABTT281 Plus. This is a new tractor, new brand coming to Farming Simulator 19, and is different from anything that we've ever seen before. This is going to cost you $92,000, has 109 horsepower, and has a max speed of 24 miles per hour, or 40 kilometers per hour. The ABTT281T, or Plus, holds 90 liters of fuel. It can be outfitted with Trelleborg and Midas tires, and those can be changed up between standard, long tires, which are brand new, twin wheels, and wide tires. If you're on console, this tractor will take up 16 slots. Next, we have the Sapnusel F240 Mower. This again is another new brand coming to Farming Simulator 19. This mower is going to cost you $12,000 and requires 40 horsepower and has a working width of 2.4 meters at 12 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour. We see this on front of the ABTT, and it's rocking just fine. If you are a console player, this machine will take up 2 slots. Our third fact sheet today comes from a brand that's already in-game, the Pottinger Euroboss 330 DT loading wagon. This is going to cost you $45,000, requires 90 horsepower to run, and has a max working speed of 12 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour. The Pottinger Euroboss 330 DT will hold 20,500 liters of chaff, grass, hay, straw, and silage. If you're on console, this machine will take up 16 slots. And lastly, our fourth and final fact sheet today is the SIP Air 300 F Alp Windrower. This is going to cost you $15,000, has a power requirement of 100 horsepower, and has a working width of 3.5 meters at 12 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour. Again, we get to see the ABTT rocking without a problem. No horsepower issues whatsoever. The SIP Air 330F Alp Windrower is a front-mounted implement that can drop loose forage crops on the left or right-hand side, whichever side that you want. If you're on console, this machine will take up 4 slots. If you're on PC or Mac and would like to pre-order the Alpine Farming Expansion DLC, I will have a link down in the description below, and that does go to help support the channel at no additional cost to you and allows me to do even more giveaways and give away more copies of this DLC. These giveaways will be on PC and Mac only this time around, and more information coming soon in the next few weeks. So make sure you stay tuned to that and get subscribed to the channel if you're not already, so that you don't miss your chance to win. Moving into today's top stories, first up from 4D Modding, we have added more options to their Heston 4900 New Holland BB980 baler, a nodder blower, and additional twine storage. In addition to that, you just heard me right, a New Holland. Looks like we're going to be adding not only Heston branded version, but the New Holland brand as well. They mentioned that the bales will likely be around 6,000 liters each as well, and I think that's pretty cool. In addition to the baler, they've released information saying that their Sutton Beet and Potato high-tip bucket has now been uploaded to Giants for testing as a Lizard brand for consoles. I know that lots of you are probably tired of seeing Lizard branded equipment on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but that is the easiest way to get these out and get these pieces of equipment to you guys on all platforms. The great thing is that mod creators are actually able to do that, and they are able to do the extra work needed to make sure that this gets to everyone. And I think that's pretty awesome. AMD Modding shows off more progress on their Massey Ferguson WR9870 self-propelled mower, saying that it's coming along very nicely with a few things still to fix like the back wheels. But other than that, all is in-game and mostly error-free. You probably remember this mod from a few weeks ago when ADub picked it up. Shows how long it takes just to get something in-game, let alone working. Keep on rocking, brother. In addition to the mower, he's got the auto-load version of the Massey Ferguson trailer that's coming along well for those of you like me that are just lazy and want to use classic Massey stuff, but don't want to actually have to pick the stuff up. This is going to be perfect. Custom Modding's John Deere 4940 self-propelled sprayer has passed PC testing. However, there's still a few things that need to be changed for performance reasons to get the mod to pass console certification. They say that we can expect a hopeful release in the next week or two. Some of you probably saw on their Facebook post yesterday saying that the 4940 was in the release queue. Now, this was not in reference to Giants mod release queue, but to Custom Modding's internal release queue. Hopefully that helps clear up any confusion for people that thought the sprayer was going to be released today. Just like the 4940, Shaba's Buhrer Series 6 edition did fail testing today as well. Looks like it failed on around 4 or 5 things, but Shaba says that everything will be fixed ASAP and sent back to Giants for final testing. And hopefully we will see this mod released next week sometime or early the next. With permission from JAHG, Permas Moddings has added manure system compatibility to the Montag 1700 fertilizer tank that goes along with the John Deere DB60 planter. There's no internal pump, so in order to fill this, you're gonna need to use a pump, which he has provided other mods for those as well. You can figure between 3 pipes for connection. You can also add color options to the frame and tank. If you want to download this on PC, check out the link beside Permas Moddings down in the description below. Agritechnic announced a new partnership with Moment Maschinenbau from Austria and say that their first model is already finished, the SC240XL. It's like a sports car. This could be configured as a silo cut or as a silo bucket. It was developed for use with wheel loaders. And yes, a console version is planned as well, so that is super awesome. Once again, this is going to cost you $19,000 and hold 3,130 liters. This bucket is going to be making removing of silage way easier. Meyer Family Modding have all 3 signs done on their upcoming MFM low loader, which we talked about yesterday. They've got the wide load, oversized load, and long load signs finished. These can all be configured in the store as an option once this trailer is released. Simulacri have released yet another piece of equipment coming with the Roland FS19 pack, the Amply Roll 7526 box holder. This is the largest in the Roland range and will include capacities up to 50,000 liter boxes. This thing's gonna pull whatever you want it to pull. Also included with the pack are 3 containers, a large one, medium size, and a smaller one. To see these more in detail, check out the link below. And lastly today, Oxygen David has posted some more pics from his next map, Chellington Valley. Today's focus is on Autumnwood Farm, which is one of the 11 farms on the new map, and will include cows, calves, and chickens. Yep, you heard that right, calves. They will be implemented on this map as well, similar to Sandy Bay. This is a very open farmyard and is not very large, but it's primarily not for arable stuff, but mainly for tending to animals. If you want to check out the map in even more detail, I will leave a link to a video that I did a few days ago, I believe it was on Sunday last week, showing this map off in great detail by itself without focusing on this or that. By the looks of it, Oxy is releasing pics of each farm every few days or so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss anything. This map is for PC only, however, he has said that he's going to try to make a console version as well. Thank you very much, Oxy. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those other projects that you're interested in, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, and we will see you later. Oh yeah, new hoodies. Check them out. Peace! I know it's weird to wear a hoodie backwards, but this logo looks really good too. I just can't see anything.